without any further ado, let's take a look at the video. This one's called Woman Embarrasses Herself on TikTok. I wonder how.
I want to see the part where she walks out, because you can see the people cringing in the back while she's doing it. I feel like TikTok was created just to see who can make themselves look like the biggest muppet on the internet. And I'm not the only one that thinks she's a muppet either. Take a look at this.
That's awful. It's so gross.
This is one of the hardest to watch videos on the internet. This girl dressed as Lola Bunny decides to dance in front of her entire class. Now this whole time her classmates look kind of embarrassed that she's even doing this. And everyone in the comment section of the video is just absolutely going after her.
Surprisingly, she's not deleted the post, but all the comments are gone.
Gender. Of course she hasn't deleted the post because she wants it there, because she wants attention, clearly. I mean, anyone who does that in front of a group of people wants attention, and they're not going to remove a post even if it gets bad hate, because they want that, because it's still attention. It still gives them some attention. So, I mean, even me reacting to this video is giving it attention, to be honest, but I think people need to see how crazy things are getting. They need to see what is going on in the world. Because honestly, it's getting to a point of no return, I would say. But I don't know. I have faith, I guess.
Equality until it's time to shovel the snow. I was gonna do it. Shut up.
Told him we could watch movies when we put the baby to sleep, but I pretended to be asleep, turns the Xbox on, plays video games. What do you expect? Why are you pretending to be asleep, you donut?
I'm sorry. I think I deal with more city girls than anyone on this panel with the amount of people I talk to in a week.
Why do you feel like you surround yourself with those type of people?
Because I do a live show 4 times a week.
But why do you bring on those type of people?
They make good TV.
What is your
They make
so you're
good
doing
TV.
it for entertainment?
Yeah.
So that's your whole like,
it's an entertaining show. Yeah.
Okay, so when you talk about black issues, it's more so for entertainment?
What? I don't talk about black issues. I talk about
most of
dating.
your panelists are black.
Sometimes not.
Most
Depends
of them
on the
are,
show.
from what I've seen.
Seriously?
It depends on the show. I don't do the recruiting, actually.
But you allow it, you approve it, right?
No, I don't know who's coming.
You don't know who's coming to your own show? Okay.
Let me chime in.
She pulled out all the tactics. She tried to make it about race. She tried to piss her off. But this is a classic case of the more unbothered you are, the more bothered someone else is going to get.
What's something?
Can't believe she tried to do that. That's like what the BBC tried to do, but she's doing it. Like, seriously? Clearly she has something against Pearl, because otherwise she would not be doing that. Like, she was trying every single trick in the book to get Pearl to say something that she could use against her. It didn't work. It just didn't work.
You'll get a lot of hate for if you say it out loud.
If a woman doesn't want a bigger guy, it's considered having standards, but if a guy doesn't want a bigger woman, it's called being shallow. If a guy doesn't make $100,000 a year, he's considered a bum, but if a woman has to live off of child support, she's just a hard-working woman trying to make it. Whenever a guy talks to a woman, if he's ugly, it's considered harassment. If he's handsome, it's considered flirting.
It's facts! It's facts! It's not facts. These facts are not facts.
Just a reminder, you don't have to wait until 2026 for the next World Cup. The Women's World Cup is in 226 days.
Oh dear.
Yeah, darling, nobody gives a shit. I was so excited to see the comments on this, but she deleted every single comment and limited all of them. I wonder why.
Why do people like delete comments they don't agree with? I don't understand that. If you don't agree with a comment, ignore it or reply to it with your own perspective. Don't delete everything. What's the point of that? You might as well not post anything at all if you don't want to hear anyone's feedback on it. It's just that, but then that's the modern mentality of, I can say what I want. I don't want anyone to disagree with me because my opinion is correct and nobody else has any other opinions. People think that way nowadays, so no surprise, to be honest.
You're a victim.
Now, there's no surprise of what we're seeing here, but I just started to think, I was like, why do they bother doing this in this school? So I looked in the comments and this guy said this.
This event, in good spirit, the relationship between the girls and the boys is not to embarrass girls or boys. It's in good spirit. Thumbs up to the girls for fighting.
I don't see how the boys destroy.
Good spirit, guys. It's just about good spirit. Yeah. Literally, men completely taking over women's sport. It's just good spirit. Seriously, it's very obvious there is a difference between men and women and their physical ability. And when it comes to sports especially, men are always going to overpower women. Like, you know, the top echelon of men when it comes to sports. Of course they're going to beat even the top echelon of women because they have different bodies. They have a complete different, you know, set of abilities when it comes to sport. They're stronger. They are more muscular. Of course they're going to beat women. And this school is literally embarrassing the girls who enjoy sport and who want to do sport. I mean, it's all about equality, obviously, but men and women are not equal when it comes to sport and physical ability, so you shouldn't be doing that. It's just taking over women's sport.
The girls in basketball is going to bring them closer together or help the girls in a new season. It's going to obliterate their confidence, bruv.
Nikki Glazer was talking about shaving her head on Twitter. I had to reach out to her.
Yeah. Did you?
Yes, I did.
Are you like, bitch, you're
Hey, everybody.
stealing my thing?
No.
Say you had a man and you said, hey, when you go to escape, I would like you to dress modestly. What would you say to that?
Sorry, honey, we're breaking up.
Same.
No man is ever gonna tell me what to do, how to dress, how to talk, nothing, no.
What if you're dating for like a year and he's the one?
Well, he's not the one if he's telling me what to do.
Exactly, 100%.
So you'll break up after a year?
Yeah.
If you can get it together, then maybe we'll stay, but like, I am dressing the way I want to dress.
Your boyfriend says dress modestly. He's not telling you what to wear. He is just explaining that he would rather you dressed modestly. If you're going out, I'm guessing escape is like a club. If you're going to a club and your boyfriend of a year is asking you to dress modestly because there are going to be men there who want a piece of you, why would you have a problem with that? I would just be like, okay, of course I'll dress modestly. I was going to anyway. Because I don't want other men to be, you know, trying to grab me up and stuff. And that obviously increases my chances of that happening. I'm not going to get angry at him for asking me kindly and politely to dress modestly. That's not a problem. I'll be like, I was going to anyway. Of course I will. But then she's saying she'll break up with him for caring about her and for, you know, he knows he's not going to be there to look after her in front of loads of other men who are clearly going there to try and get women. And instead of being grateful that he's being protective and loving, she'll break up with him. It's just this I don't understand this mentality. I don't understand it. He's not telling her what to wear. He is just explaining that he'd rather she dressed modestly. That's not a problem. It's actually quite nice and refreshing. Anyway.
On his true colors by telling us what to wear.
But isn't he worth it though to like listen to him a little bit?
No man is ever gonna tell me what to do.
No.
It's not even I know these modern women when they hear listening to him and submitting to him, they don't like those words. It's not even about listening to him. It's about wanting to do it from your heart. You don't want other men to be staring at every single bit of your body. Like, you know, your body's for your man, not for other men to be looking at. Why would you want to dress immodestly? Like, he's not asking you to wear a burqa. He's just saying that he'd rather you dressed modestly, and that you can wear a dress and dress modestly. Like, you don't need to cover every single inch of your body to be modest, but they just don't get it.
Oh, bye.
At the end of the day, it's all about respect and communication. If you find a woman that's respectful, she's not going to dress in certain ways that she knows are going to make you uncomfortable. So you're probably not even going to have that conversation.
Special. I can't tell you how big of a crush I have on this guy.
And I would stitch his video, but I'm too shy.
Well then, I'm on the way.
Sensational.
I was taking photos because it was really aesthetic. And this guy goes, "Can I take a photo of you?" And I was like, "No." He goes, "Why?"
I had people come up to me.
Stop the cap.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's so weird.
So weird, dude. Say it, look at me and then go like this. And be like, that's so weird.
Yeah, boy.
We're pregnant.
I thought you were on the pill.
You know, sometimes I forget to take them.
It doesn't work like that.
Well, it's not my responsibility, is it? Like, why don't you wear a condom? Do you know what I mean?
I thought you were on the pill.
Well, I thought you'd be happy for us. Like, we're gonna have a baby.
You don't know how far gone you are. Like,
I've not been to the doctors yet. I literally missed a period.
So
peed on the stick.
So we've still got options.
What do you mean options?
You know what I mean, options. I'm trying to get a promotion. Like, I've been working these crazy hours at work trying to get a promotion because we're already struggling to make ends meet. Like, how do you think we're gonna afford to?
We'll make it work, babe.
I can't believe you've not been taking your pill. Like,
why is it my fault?
I wasn't aware that you can't remember to take a pill every morning. Like,
Don't put this on me.
Who's gonna quit the job then? Who's gonna quit the job? Like, who's staying home to look after this?
I can't believe you're being like this.
Kid.
Like, we can work it out. This is a good thing. This is like cementing our family. Why are you being a prick?
Family, like, I've not even popped the question to you yet.
It takes two to tango, babe. It's not all my fault.
I just need a minute.
Now, as you can imagine.
Oh dear. Yeah, that's not great. It does feel like she has done this to trap him. She's purposefully tried not to take her pill. I can't say that for certain, but she seems like it's not even a surprise to her. So it does seem like she did plan this, but that's just from my understanding from watching this video. Obviously, that's just one video. I don't know what really happened. She may have accidentally, just forgotten to take it a few times. You can just forget to take it like once or twice, and that's enough to get pregnant. But I don't know. It doesn't seem like it was an accident to me. And if that is the case, then she is, down bad for hiding this from him and for trying to trap him when he clearly is trying to succeed in life and to meet his goals. So I don't know. I feel bad for him, but also he, if he wanted to protect himself that much, he could have also used a condom. Like, she is right in the sense that it does take two to tango, but she was also withholding the fact that she had forgotten to take a pill. So they're definitely both wrong for it, but I think she is more to blame than he is for sure. What do you guys think? Let me know. Yeah. Not a good situation though. I do think that once a baby is made, I do believe life begins at conception. That's scientifically proven. So I do believe that once a life is made by two people, they both should step up and, no matter what the circumstances are, they should both take care of their child. And obviously children do better when two parents are involved. So that's always the best option to make things work, to forget about what's happened and to move on and do the best for your child. I don't believe that abortion is any solution in this. I don't think it's an option. He's saying it's an option. I don't believe it is. And I personally would never, ever even think about doing it because I believe that it's murder, personally. I don't know about you guys, but let me know what you think. Anyway, let's carry on with the video.
And everyone in the comments are trying to paint this guy out to be the villain, saying that he had a really bad reaction to it. It takes two to tango. Yeah, it takes two to tango, but she also accepted the responsibility of taking a pill. I don't think he's meant to ring her up every day and remind her to take it. Also, having a kid is a massive responsibility. It's normal that he's a bit taken back. And you're there filming him. You gotta be careful out here, fellas, because there's some girls that'll do it on purpose. They'll try and trap you.
My mom cheated on my dad with like over 20 guys or something. It was crazy. He wanted to stay. They'd been together 14 years.
Somebody in the comments said, preventing pregnancy is one thing, abortion is another. I'm a surgeon and I refuse to abort. That's powerful, and I am very glad that you do so, because there are many surgeons who used to do abortions and now have come out and said that they regret doing them and they feel like murderers. They feel like they've taken part in you know, the worst crime to humanity possible. So I don't know. If I was a surgeon, I also would refuse to abort, because you're ending a life, and what's that? You know what I mean? Anyway.
6 kids together, you know, it's like you want to work it out. But my mom didn't want to work it out.
Hey, there's only one place your mum belongs.
She belongs to the streets.
Oh dear. Oh man.